Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, go! Easy, read up 24, read up 24. Silver.
Going run again with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call.
Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence lays out left side and gets it. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Let's go.
Swift gets it, going left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Lawrence in the pistol. He fires one deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Jaguars into punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And the Pats will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30. May will throw to get us started here. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. There we go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. This one taken in by Baker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Silver.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Pass complete. That's Devin Duvernay. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, here's May. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Forces one through double coverage, oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Gun. Red on red.
Lawrence throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
That's Thomas, he's got it. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
On red. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That pass is complete to McBride. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
May on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Red 23. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Got a man. It's Thomas. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars facing a deficit near the break. A draw now. This is Swift. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Patriots have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
No return on that punt. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on second. He's got him. That's Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jacksonville in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Oh my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
On red. 11, 13, Lou. Silver.
Throwing it just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It's DeAndre Prince up to make that play. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Made a throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air yet again, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all. To the air on 1st down, May. He brings it in.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now running for the first time with Audric Estime. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
From the gun, it's May. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Lisa 24. Red.
Now a give left side. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Another chance for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Here's May. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, here's May. Completed over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
This, our last play of the quarter. First down throw for May. And he has the New England touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one split. Now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, easy, route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, here's Swift. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
23.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Has his man, it's Swift. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's May. Complete out to the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Man in motion here. May now on third down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's fourth down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. He has it at the 33. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Hey, Hey, Ron.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
Hey, let's go.
He keeps it himself. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gonna keep this one and go. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the fourth. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returnable from the 2.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun handoff to Estime. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
That's pretty much textbook defense right there and how to stop a draw play. Guys near the line, keeping their eyes in the backfield, and then you collapsed all running lanes as soon as he got the ball.
May now from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Lawrence. Swift hauls it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trail by 8. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy. Route.
Back to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's a handoff to Estime. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll go again with Estime. And he's going to be brought down after a small gain to the 18. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Estime with another carry. Good gain out past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just a big voice up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale